Why is it such a big deal that Finland is joining NATO? Since the end of the Cold War, Finland has tried to remain neutral between the EU and Russia, mainly because they have that massive border with Russia. And while Finland was not part of the Eastern Bloc, there is literally a term named after them called Finlandization, where a major country beside you basically influences you a lot. And you could argue that US does this to Canada, but we're way more like allies than Russia was with Finland. And NATO used to barely border Russia, with a tiny border over here and some additional borders elsewhere. The addition of Finland over doubles the border with NATO. And this terrifies Russia. Russia has been scared about the encroaching NATO border for decades. And now, NATO is knocking at Russia's door. And if Ukraine is able to beat Russia and expel them from Crimea and Donetsk, you can expect to see Ukraine become a part of NATO in the future. And ultimately, NATO is just a deterrent. Not a single country in NATO wants to go to war with Russia, no matter how loud they might boast. And hopefully the addition of Finland and eventually Sweden will help to prevent Russia from making these poor choices in the future.